and welcome back to Love Your Food. This week we have a beautiful side dish for you. This is a scallop and tomato and snap pea dish. We don't really have a really great name for it, but it is absolutely delicious and really simple. It comes together in absolutely no time. You can see here we have put it over the poblano quinoa we did last week, and here's our ingredients. We're starting with these beautiful bay scallops. We're going to use some butter, some tomatoes, these beautiful sugar snap peas, a little bit of garlic, and some lemon juice. So pretty simple, not a whole lot of ingredients for this one. First thing we're going to do is all of our mise en place. So we're going to just cut the ends off of these sugar snap peas. And we're just going to use these whole. We're going to toss them in as they are. For the garlic, we want to chop it pretty finely. We want to get the garlic flavor throughout the entire recipe. And we don't want big chunks of garlic or anything. We're just going to get it really finely chopped here. And you can see we're just getting that nice and fine. So there's our garlic, so that's all ready to go. And as we usually do, we're leaving the tomatoes till last because they will make the biggest mess on your board. So we're going to cut off any little spots on the outside or the stems, stem ends as well, flower ends, just anything that you wouldn't want to eat in your tomatoes. We're also going to be removing most of the seeds. We just want the meat of the tomato, really. So we're going to cut this into wedges. And then just pull out the goo with all the seeds in it. Just leaving sort of the meat of the tomato behind. And then we are going to slice this. Again, we want to dice it. We're not going to make it as small as the garlic, but we want it pretty small. We want it to be diced up nicely. So that's about the size we're going to do. And again, you want to make sure that your pieces are all roughly the same size, so they all cook at the same time. We're going to get a little bit of oil into our really very hot cast iron pan here. Just let that shimmer a little bit in there. And then the first thing we're going to do is get a little bit of color on these sugar snap peas. Now this recipe, once it starts cooking, goes very quickly. So we are just going to start off with the thing that's going to take the longest to cook. We want a little bit of sear on here. We're going to get them nicely coated with that oil. Little sprinkle of salt on there. And a little toss, make sure they're all getting really good heat, good contact with that cast iron. And you can see here they have a beautiful little bit of color on them, lots of great flavor. And they're starting to get nicely cooked. So we're going to set those aside once they've been cooked. They've got a lot of nice color on them. And then we're going to move on to our scallops. So we have drained these and made sure that they're good and dry. You don't want them to be too wet. They've been sitting on this paper towel, and we've had another paper towel on top of them. So we're just going to give them a little bit of black pepper. And into our very hot pan, we didn't change the oil or anything. We just used the same oil. And you don't want the pan too oily for this, honestly. We want to make sure that these get good contact with the cast iron so that they get a little bit of color on them. So we're going to make sure that they have some good contact with the pan, a little sprinkle of salt in there, and a little bit more black pepper on the other side. And those are going to cook very quickly, so we want to keep a good close eye on them. And once they've got some good color on one side, we're going to just sort of stir them around, make sure we've got them all turned over so that the other side gets a little bit of color. And once they have a little color on both sides, they are ready to go. So we're going to really move pretty quickly at that point. So once they've got a little bit of color, in goes the garlic, in goes the tomatoes. And you can see all that beautiful flavor, the sort of fond at the bottom of the cast iron. The juice from the tomatoes is really going to lift that up, and you're going to get all of that flavor in the dish, which is perfect, exactly what we want. So give it a little stir. In goes our butter. And our little drizzle of lemon juice is going to follow it. There you go. And don't be afraid to scrape the bottom of the pan a little bit. Again, you're going to get nothing but flavor off the bottom of the pan. And then in goes our already cooked and seared sugar snap peas. And we're just going to cook that until those peas are hot again. Honestly, it's done at this point. So we're going to take it off the heat. Carryover is going to finish everything off nicely for us. Those scallops are all cooked. The tomato has really broken down. You can see it has made its own sauce. The butter has really thickened it. And from here, it's just serving. So we're just going to pop that on top of the quinoa that we made last week. And it is really delicious. Very, very simple. You can change the flavor profile as well if you want to add a little bit of white wine into there. A little dash of vermouth as well would work. And super, super simple. Really delicious. Great colors. And while we still have a little bit of time left on the tomatoes this season, I really hope that you'll give this one a try. So if you like this recipe, please do like and subscribe. And if you have any recipes you'd like to see Chef Caleb try on the channel, please let us know in the comments below. And remember to love your food.